Hi everyone, welcome back to Nuri Bakri YouTube channel. My name is Nuri. So today we're gonna paint a red marking as the shock trooper on this fiberglass stormtrooper helmet. This is my first Star Wars helmet I have on my collection. Starting from this, it looks so funny. It looks totally different stormtrooper. But anyway, uh, we just want to paint that like a shock trooper marking, a red marking here. So this is fiberglass, the first helmet that I bought. I win this in auction eBay. I don't pay much. I think I pay about less than 100 quid, but it's not comfortable to wearing it, and it's like, it's nice to be display this helmet. So you can see it dirty already, more like an airbrush here and there, and then some of paint is chipping already, which is fine with me because it's just for display. Anyway, on doing to do the shock trooper helmet marking, there's a lot of tapping to do. So if bear with me, we're gonna start doing marking, tapping to do the red marking here. I'm gonna use a time-lapse video instead because it takes so much tape to tapping around the helmet. So bear with me, enjoy the video. Hi guys, this is the helmet that already been taping. There's a lot masking tape there. So you can see the line here, the one that need to be painted. So I'm using the airbrush machine to paint this with a flame red. I hope it's gonna be looks good. Anyway, before we start painting this helmet, I'm gonna do like a cheap paint effect on this line here, on the red marking here. So I'm gonna use liquid latex. What we're gonna do, we're gonna apply it on the surface that we're gonna paint, and then after that we paint on top of the liquid latex, and then we just rub them, and then you will see the cheap paint effect on this marking, red marking here. So we're gonna start applying a liquid latex. I just want to use a really small brush here. So before I move to time lapse, I'm gonna show you guys to do this. Just dabbing around the line here a little bit, so you can see the line are not going to be straight because the liquid latex, when they're cure and dry, you just can rub them. It's just like a rubber. So you're gonna line here. Okay. So just randomly apply the liquid latex on the line here. Like I said, you just need to rub them later. After you apply this, you can apply this liquid latex. You can straight apply the paint, the color that you want on top of this. Like I'm using the red one here. Like I said, you don't need to wait the liquid latex is dry, because you just paint even the wet. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Let's go there. here. Just put this across there. Stick to the back. So every single helmet that I repaint before, like before I spray anything, I want to do like a cheap paint job. I use this liquid latex. It's really easy. Some people just use sandpaper. No, don't use that. So liquid latex is more effective and more realistic with a cheap paint job. Now I'm gonna save time in this video, so I'm gonna continue the rest of the marking with the time-lapse video. So guys, it's time to paint everything in place now. So you can see the liquid latex on the surface that I want to paint. So I'm going to use the red-orange color instead and transfer the can aerosol paint to my airbrush here. So we're going to start paint now. Well, I'm going to really doing a really light thin color here. You can see the red is on the marking here, so I'm doing a really thin color. I'm not doing a really thick layer. That's a really thin layer, and I want the finish like a matte red. So on the top here. So I'm gonna continue this in time lapse. So bear with me. Now guys, the paint is really dry and cured, so what I have to do, peel off all the taping. This is like a opening a Christmas present. I love this part, not the tapping part though. So take this out. When you take this out, some of the liquid latex, especially the one that really on the line here, they're going to be removed as well when you take the taping out. Am I saying it right? I don't know. So yeah, this is not really red. It's more like a red orange. And then when I'm doing the airbrush, right in the end, the airbrush start blocking, and you can see the paint is spotted a little bit, but still it's fine. You know, you can wear with them. And then, like I said, this one is just for display, not on for cosplay purpose. So this is the best part. I know this part. You can see some of the liquid latex is going out on the line there, and we take all this taping out first, and then after that we're gonna start rubbing using just our hand. Cool, very cool, very cool. I remember when first doing this, I was on my Insulated Trooper armor and the helmet. It was like, oh yes, I like these effects. So if you're using a cheap pen effect using a sandpaper, don't start using a liquid latex instead. No, you see the line that I'm not even rubbing yet. It's all on the line here. You can see the line there. Wait, take this all out first. Nearly there. Take this out here. So the most important thing on this, when you repaint, doing the marking on the helmet or on anything, you know, taping is doing the same job here. Masking tape here is, you know, you have to do it properly, otherwise, you know, you got excess paint that you don't want on the surface that you don't want. So just to be careful, double check, you know. But anyway, once you're used to it, you know, I know, you know, a lot of people hate doing a taping job because it takes so much time, but the result is really rewarded, as you can see. So, take this one there, this one here. Yeah. I'm not even rubbing yet. So we're gonna start rubbing, okay? From the top here, you can see some of the liquid latex is still wet, but that's fine. I think the line is not even really in the center, the marking here, but it's okay. Like I said, this is for display purpose and not wearing it as a cosplay or anything. And it's more like, you know, showing how to do this cheap paint job, how to do this chip paint job on the helmet. Know how to do the chip paint job effects on the helmet using a liquid latex. So I'm gonna rub on the side here first. You can use dapping the liquid latex using a really small thick brush, hard brush, or you can use a skewer as well. Like I said, I use in the end I use a skewer just to give like a scratch effect. I think this looks good. What do you think, guys? Let me finish on this side first. Here, we'll good that some of them are still wet. That's fine. You can use a really like kitchen towel or clothes or anything just to wipe them, but I just use hand is more effective, my opinion. So. Here. So it looks like this shock trooper been through a lot of war, so the helmet has been really dirty, and the paint of the marking paint here has been chipped, like, you know, it's been used a lot in the battle. You can see the white there, like on the red surface. That's a liquid latex that's not dry. But if you rub it, and then it will be dry itself, and then you can rub one more time, and then it will be gone. I don't think this. I don't know if the marking is right. You know, the position of the marking is right. You know, it is my first time doing the shock trooper marking on the Stormtrooper helmet. But I think it looks okay. So now all the liquid latex is out. I'm gonna clean the table first, and I'm gonna get a really soft tissue paper. The next thing, if I want to do, I can weather this more, make it look dirty. But I think that's fine with me. I don't need to weather it anymore. This. Clean as you go. That's it. That's what we do. I think this is the cleanest workbench I ever had, because usually it's like very dirty everywhere. Now guys, this is the finished helmet. As you can see, it's all chipped here. Make sure you're using a liquid latex to get an effect like this, and you just rub it. And yeah, I'm very happy with this. I'm gonna take more photo and video footage so you can see all the detail. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being patient with me. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please do. That's a lot of Star Wars related and custom build in my Star Wars, in my page, in my Star Wars, in my YouTube page. So hope you guys have a lovely evening, have a good evening, or have a good day, or have a good night, no matter where you are. Be good to each other, guys, and I'll see you soon. May the force be with you. Bye bye.